Welcome back to my channel Typographics, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to make a birthday flyer design in Photoshop. So if you're new in this channel, I want you to hit the subscribe button and turn notification so you don't miss any of my tutorials. Now let's jump right in this video. So I'm here in Photoshop. So you probably might be using Photoshop CC or Photoshop 2020. It doesn't matter what version of Photoshop you use, you are just going to get the same result. So right there on your Photoshop, head on to files, then click on new to create a new document. Now our design size is 3000 by 3000 pixels, so let's rename this to birthday flyer. Birthday flyer, or you can simply leave it untitled, but it's best you put it in this. So without wasting too much of time, let's get into it. Design size 3000 by 3000 pixels and your resolution at 300. You click on create. Now let's bring out our designs, our background for this birthday flyer. So go to file and go to place embedded. So once you go to place embedded, now I'm going to take on this, but for that let's click on this and bring our background. Now increase the size. Now I'm going to go to place embedded and import the backgrounds, and you're going to see how I'm going to make this up. So right here I'm going to increase the size also. Now you go to filter, you go to blur, Gaussian blur. Yes, and we have this. So right here we can increase this a little bit to give this a blur effect. So I'll leave this at 15. Enter. Now let us blend it with the background right here. So let's look at this. Let's create something. We give it multiply. Now go to your file, go to place embedded. Now we bring out this background right here. Let's increase the size. So we have like a curved design around it, like an entrance. So right here now we have this. Now what we're going to do next now is to take this under the design we have here. Now you can see how it greatly blends with the yellow background that we give multiply. We can check this out. So for me, I think we can use either of these two, but I prefer this. So right now let's go to file, place embedded, and we import this. Now increase the size. So for this, now let's go to normal and we're going to give it screen. Then go to file. So let's import. Go to file. Now we're going to import this. Now increase the size. This is just to give it an effect. Okay, let's try soft light. No, soft light is too. So we'll go with darken. Then we can bring the balloon and import the balloon, and let's place this. If you notice, I removed the background of this balloon. To do that, you can use the website called Photo Room. It's a great website for removing background images, and it not just remove it remove it perfectly with maintaining the resolution of the images. Even the celebrant, this website was used to remove the background. So let's place this here. You can see it has the attached photo room watermark, so you can easily remove that. Let's just create a layer mask, then go to your brush and increase the size. Sorry, you use the eraser to remove the watermark, and we have this. You can also duplicate it by dragging, and or you simply press click on it, Ctrl J to duplicate. So we can place this here. Now just putting it there won't make sense, so we just have to blend it with the background. So let's give it a blend mode, overlay. So I think that should be nice. So give it overlay. Now going to our design, let us add the celebrant. So this is Mr. Chinwo. Now I'm going to place the picture right here. You can also see that I use the website to remove the watermark. So we'll place this at the center. So let's import the images we're going to use. Let's import them. Okay, so you can see that this, now we're just going to increase the size a little bit, so I don't want to waste too much time taking in this video. So let's increase the size. I hope I'm not too fast. Now what next are we going to do? So let me fit on screen. So for the layer here, now you're going to go right here to your adjustment layer. So let me zoom that. So you can see right here, you click on this to create layer mask. Once you do that, you go to your tools, and in your tools you click on this gradient tool. Now we want to create a blend this. So you can see we want to blend this using the gradient tool, a form of transparency. Now let's drag down, click and drag down. Okay, let's take it by the side also. Okay, that was too much. Okay, now for the others, let's quickly do that also. We're going to use the blend mode. For this is the main picture, so let's add layer mask and use the gradient tool. Click and drag down, so it creates an effect right there with transparency, so it has to blend with the background. Okay, that does it. And for this right here, let's just keep it right here, then we'll come back for that later. Now the next thing here we're going to do is take our text. Ignore this photo room, we'll be back with it. So let's take our texts and type. Let's change the font of our text. So for this, I'm going to be using, let's go through this. So let's take our text, and for this I will be using this font. It's called Breeze Personal Use. So here we type happy birthday. So we increase the size. Then we take this, let's give it down, let's take it down. Happy birthday. We can increase the size. Then we take the text and type. So right there we are going to import something real quick. Yes, we're going to import this. We're going to add the date, so that is September 5. So place it right here beside the birthday. So I can zoom this. So here we have of course we are going to change the font, so click on it and give it Montserrat, or we can use product sans. I love this font, it looks nice. Then for the date, give it product sans. Place it here. This, we reduce the size. Now let's check this out. Wow, this is looking nice and beautiful. Alright, so right now let's change the font for Chinwo to product sans, and we can increase the size. Let's give it 30. Let's keep it here. For this, now we are back here. We can create a layer mask for this, and let me zoom this so you can see this. Let's turn this off and turn this off. For this, first we erase photo room. Let's take it away. Then this we can create just like we did, drag down. Now we can turn this on, and we can also group it, select all. Let me zoom. So select all like that and Ctrl G to group. So there we have the date. We can also rename the layer to date, so we can turn it and bring it down back. Yes, reduce its size a little bit. So we have happy birthday message, and from the blending options, go to the adjustment layer, blending options, and give it stroke. We can give it yellow. Increase the size. Okay, that works best. So we selected the same color we have here as the September 5 background, and stroke we give it 15. Then we have messaging. So let us select all and Ctrl G to group. Now we have this as a layer. Can extend it. Now our design is looking slick. Now to give this a better feel, let us go to the adjustment layer. Just scroll down below so you can see this. Click on it and you go to hue/saturation. You click on it. Now as you can see right here, the hue/saturation is on the layer above all the layers, so you make sure this is right above everything. Now for our hue/saturation, then we can increase this, and let's take this a little bit back so you can see that how is giving it a feel. So let me zoom out. Okay, you can see before, after. Look at that feel, how it looks beautiful and nice. So you can just increase this a little bit, then take this, adjust it a little bit, and if you check this out, before, after, and this is looking beautiful and nice. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. And we've come to the end of this tutorial. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.